Guys, it's 7 Demo 7 and it's a bit of a sad day. Yesterday I flew my ZMR quad. I was doing some quad racing with a buddy of mine, and unfortunately I lost my quad somewhere in this field. And it doesn't look like it too much right now. It doesn't look too bad, but this brush is actually comes up to about mid-shin high. And so I've got my trekking poles on today and my gaiters because there's thorns all through this field. So basically I have searched this entire half of the field, and here's the thing is I have a little locator device. It's called a locator, and I didn't have it on my quad, and also one of the little cheapy 200 milliwatt VTXs. For some reason my monitor didn't pick up that feed, so basically I wasn't recording where I crashed. So, and as soon as I crashed, I actually could not remember what part of this field I was in because it's basically a big blank bit of green. So wish me luck, guys, and hopefully I find my quad later. No luck yet. This is a crazy big field. My buddy Wayne is back at the cars. We've covered I'd say about 75% of the area that I believe the quad is going to be in. I have a GPS recorder that's recording my tracks, so I'll know exactly where I've been. And like I said, this stuff goes anywhere from about 4 inches deep to about 12 inches deep, which is not good for a black mini quad, although I have the round ball on the end of the antenna, which is orange, and my front props, which are orange. The last image I saw was the quad upside down though, which is not going to help me. Okay guys, so no luck trying to find my quad. Anyway, kind of disappointed, but we know where it is in a very large area, but it's probably sunk down inside the weeds and I couldn't find it. Like I said, I ran a pretty good grid to find it, so I'm gonna actually stop my Strava. Go back to the stats, we'll hit pause. Search for 2 hours, 32 minutes, walked 5.8 miles in deep brush. So. Okay guys, this is about day 4 of my search for my mini quad. The day I lost it, I probably searched for about an hour. I came back the next day and searched for 3 hours, covered most of this field here, but so instead of moving by foot, so my magic pill today is going to be my mountain bike, and this is it'll look really funny, but I actually put duct tape around the tires. Now either this is going to be madness or this is going to be working really well. And basically the thorns aren't really big, they're really small, and there's a lot of softness underneath it, so I don't think that I'll actually get a puncture even if I didn't have that on there. But I didn't want my day to be cut short, come all the way out here and get a flat right away, which would really suck. Now of course I can put those little inserts into my tires that will give me a little plastic barrier in there, but I didn't feel like going to the bike shop and doing that. So wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna search this field a little faster now. I would say this is several football fields worth of green that we have out here. So anyway, wish me luck, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully I'll find my quad. Okay guys, so far my tape on the tires is working out quite good. And I'm basically trying to avoid some of the sticklebur bushes that I'm kind of worried about. I've gotten about 1/4 of the field covered so far, where I think it might be. Basically, I want to search this field very methodically, because if I didn't give it my best effort, I'd feel really bad just leaving a very expensive mini quad out here to rot. And I've been very lucky, the evenings have not been wet, so if I do recover my quad, it will probably be just fine. So that'll be the good thing. The lesson I definitely learned is you have to really pick your locations for flying mini quads, because if you pick a location like this, you shouldn't really, because it's so thick with brush. Of course, on my Naze 32, I've got a lost model buzzer, but apparently the way I crashed, obviously the battery got ejected from the quadcopter. I have a locator as well, but in my head I thought because of the lost model beeper on the Nace 32, I thought I didn't need it. But maybe it's always best to have a backup, because Loc8tor has its own battery source. One of the hardest things to do as you're doing this is keeping your focus, because, you know, us humans, we're set up like rabbits or squirrels, where we don't have a good attention span. So, you know, I'm sitting there, I'm scanning back and forth as I'm riding, and man, sometimes your mind just starts wandering, and then it's like, man, did I watch that last 10 seconds of riding or scanning? Hopefully filming all this will be worth it. Obviously, if I find my quad, I'm probably going to post this video up. If I don't find it, probably not. Misery loves company, yo. Yeah, so one of the funny things when you're out here in the field I learned is that there's so much green going on and little to no traces of human activity that you're hoping to see any sign of something man-made. I mean, a plastic bag, a golf ball, a beer bottle. I found a few of those things. I haven't found my quad yet. So this is some of the blue-green grass here. This is the thicker stuff over here. It's actually hard for me to get my bike through here. But this was definitely hard to trump through. I had my 3-hour hike through here. I covered 75% of this whole entire field. Man, my legs were so sore the day after from lifting up my legs really high and getting over this grass. You know, right now, I'd be so happy to run over my own quad, break the frame, take all the components off of it, and put it into a new frame. That's how desperate I am right now. I would love to find the thing. Now here, almost an hour. Covered this field quite thoroughly. Kind of nice coming out in the morning. I came out here at 7:30 in the morning. It's kind of nice because you can see your tracks where you've been on the grass. So. Oh my God, no way. As I thought it was upside down. Woohoo! Yes! There she is. Oh, maybe that's why my video went out. I don't know. Oh, let me unplug this thing. Yoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, baby. That was hard to see. It was upside down. Let's see, it was right there. I mean, it was hard to find. Look at that. You can't even see it from me. I'm 5 feet away from it. You can't see it unless you were like right up on top of it. Yeah, baby! I could scream and shout because there's freaking nobody around. All right. Oh my gosh. So, I am so stoked right now. There's actually nothing broken but a prop and maybe this VTX antenna. So, perseverance. 4 days of looking for this thing. First day about an hour, second day about 3 hours, and another 2 or 3 hours on another day. This is my 4th day, and this thing, I found it. And I can't believe it. You know, I've been through this spot before. There's like a little X over here. I've been through this area before. And it actually wasn't even tucked down in the thick weeds that much. But yeah, I was just about to start ordering some parts for this thing. And here's the other thing. These T-motors are brand new. brand spanking new. I probably had maybe 10 flights on them, and they are fantastic. As you guys have seen from some of my videos, man, I thought I was just gonna have to start buying parts again, which would have just been terrible. So that's kind of funny. Yeah, so everything was still connected, so I must have run the battery way down to where the lost model beeper wasn't even responding. So that's either that, or it may have gotten a loose connection here after the crash, possibly. But I'm probably gonna put my Loc8tor Lite on this thing, and yeah, I got my freaking quad back, babies. But when you persevere after lots of effort, that really is exciting to me. So yeah, pop this guy down in here, maybe see if I can get this thing locked on. Okay, this is the end of a very long, sweaty journey over 4 days to find this thing, but I tell you, it was worth it. I tell you, I'm so happy right now that I found my quad. But I would have to say, make sure you're very careful about where you fly. If you fly in an area that's got this tall brush, you've got to have either the lost model beeper and some type of tracker, because I was not feeling great about this whole adventure. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I'm hot and sweaty, but it only took me about an hour and a half today to find this thing. So I'm really happy about that. The sun's not too high yet. So I will check you guys on the next video. Cheers.